What's up, everybody? This is Bruce, aka Geektacular, and today I've got another unboxing for you. Today we're actually going to be unboxing the brand new BTS Memories Blu-ray. So this is Memories of 2020, and this is the Blu-ray edition that I got straight from the Weverse shop. So it does actually come with some extras, which is why I haven't even opened the bubble wrap yet here, just so you can kind of see if you... I don't know if this is just a pre-order bonus or if you always get this. I think it's usually a kind of like until supplies last sort of deal with these bonus items from Weverse. But usually if you pre-order something from Weverse, you typically get some kind of little extra bonus with your shipment. So let me show you what's in here. I'll just get right to the good stuff here. So this is definitely a Weverse shop kind of exclusive benefit here. And let's see exactly what this is. This is, so it looks to be like a, kind of like a pencil case sort of thing. It's like a little plastic case, and I'll take it out just so you can see sort of what's, on the back, on the UPC code here in the back, it's called a poster pouch. So let's see here. Pull it out here. So yeah, as you can see, it's kind of like a clear vinyl pouch, and it's got a zipper on it with a Weverse shop little holder here, as you can kind of see there. Weverse shop. Unzips, and then inside is a cool a kind of a lenticular postcard. So it's a little bit bigger than a regular postcard. That's what the back of it looks like. And if you look at the background, as you can see when you move it back and forth, like the pattern that's all over the background kind of moves around. So it's a little bit like kind of got a little bit of a, it's called the lenticular design, but sort of like a little hologram 3D kind of feature going on. So that's really cool. The guys themselves don't move. Like sometimes you have these and like their arms and their heads will move and stuff. But in this one, it's like a depth to the background, and that's actually what moves around when you look at the image from different angles. So yeah, that's really cool. I like that a lot. That's just a kind of a cool, neat little extra that they included there for free. So let me go ahead and just put that off to the side here. So this is the actual meat of the release here. This is the actual Blu-ray package itself. So again, this is Memories of 2020. And for those of you who aren't aware, BTS comes out with a Memories DVD and Blu-ray collection every single year. They have been since 2014, which was the first one. That's the only one I don't have because they didn't have as many printed as they do these days, and at this point, you know, there weren't as many collectors back then for BTS stuff when it came out, so it's a bit more rare. It's very expensive. It's about $500+ to get the very first 2014 Memories DVD set. But nowadays, you know, they come out every year. You can pre-order it. They come out like in the middle of the year for the previous year, and yeah, they're a lot easier to get a hold of these days, although they do go out of print after a while. So if this is something you're into, I would suggest ordering it as soon as it becomes available, because like a lot of things that Big Hit and Weverse produce, they will stop making them at some point. Then they get kind of collectible and kind of cost a lot. So yeah, if you're interested, I would consider going ahead and just picking it up now. You can leave it sealed or whatever. They almost always go up in value, basically. At least the DVD collections and the albums and stuff like that, typically. So just to show you this is all shrink wrapped here. And let me go ahead and just take that off. There's no stickers or anything on the outside, I don't think. So I'm going to open this very carefully here. Okay. My trick for opening really tightly packaged products like this is I'll find kind of like where the seams meet on one of the corners. Those tend to be the loosest parts. And usually you can grab it and kind of pull it away from the product. and then I'll take some scissors or something and very carefully just make a tiniest little snip, because all it usually needs is one little tiny snip in the plastic wrap, and then you can usually just pull it off without any trouble, like this. So, yeah, but as I was saying earlier, aside from the very first one, 2014 Memories, I actually have all the other ones. So I always get this every year when it comes out. I don't get every single BTS everything, but I do really like the Memories collections. And any of the fan meeting kind of DVDs and Blu-rays that they come out with, the musters and stuff. So just take a look at the box here. It's kind of got that rubberized sort of premium texture. It is like a hard box. It's kind of this sort of like light green color, kind of like a mint green, and this is kind of like a light pink color. And all the words and the designs and stuff are kind of glossy printed on it, so you can sort of see that there. There you go, with our Universe Army, 2020 right there. Nothing really on the top or bottom. Then on the sides you have Memories of 2020, and then you have just some fine print there and the SKU number. Same thing on the other side. Both of the edges have the same contents there. It's kind of hard to tell because the green and the pink is sort of a weird combo. So, but I promise that the actual background and stuff is like this mint green color, and this is all pink. It looks like it might be white, but it's actually printed pink. I think it's kind of like an optical illusion. Like when you look at something that's super green for a long time and then you like look at the color white and it looks weird. I kind of get that vibe looking at this color combo. But these are actually literally printed in pink. So just FYI, you're not going crazy. So these are region free, which is nice. 1080i, Korean DTS HD Master Audio Stereo for this, with Korean, English, and Chinese subtitles. It's about 722 minutes total. There's all the fine print there. Then there's your Kamka and your Big Hit hologram sort of stickers there with your UPC code. So that's all on the outside. So let's go ahead and open this up. And the top just kind of slides off. I'm just trying to be very careful with it there. So the top just kind of pulls off. Just white on the inside. And then, of course, you got to have some photo cards. I assume these are all randomized. So, it's all luck of the draw which one you get. So here you go. I was just trying to see. Yeah, so this is actually, you can slip the photo card in and out of this holder. I'm trying to show you right here. So I got Jin right here. So you can actually slide it in and out from the top there. I think it's kind of it's a little bit wonky right now. So just going to see if I can kind of like slip it into position there. But yeah. So yeah, I got Jin here. And I guess these don't have, these don't have their names on them. So the holders are kind of like interchangeable. And then I got, is this everybody? This might be everybody. So these are kind of cool because they're printed to kind of look like glossy, like processed photos. So they even have this like Fujifilm sort of thing on the back and a little serial number, kind of like when you would go and get photos developed at like a 1 hour photo place or whatnot. So these are kind of printed to be sort of like traditional photos that you would take and get printed, and they are super glossy, so that's cool. It looks like you get one of everybody. So these appear to be from the On Kinetic film filming, which I think was filmed at a dam in LA. So I think that's what all these are from, it looks like. So there's RM, there's Suga, looking cool with his jacket. Jin there. I love Jin's fists pumping choreo and that for On in the especially in the kinetic film version. He says, "Get the paint on." That's always pretty cool. There's Hobie, looking cool. Jimin, of course, with his white on white, his white jacket and his white tank top thing. And there's V looking very happy with his fake face tattoo. I can't count how many reaction videos I saw of this music video where people are like, "Is that a real tattoo?" Like, no. But I'm sure he thought it was pretty cool. It did look pretty neat. And then, of course, JK, also looking cool there. So yeah, those are neat. So you get one basically kind of like replica photo of each member. And it kind of has a cool like printed photo design on the back. So you get those two photo things there. And then here is where the actual discs start. And as you can see, that took up barely any space in this giant box. The rest of it is, I think, all discs. So let's take a look one by one. You can see what's on each one. So I'm assuming each one follows the same color scheme, which is the same mint green. Again, this is that kind of like rubbery feeling kind of coating on these. And they're kind of like sort of like a digipack sort of thing going on. So each one is pink on the inside and tells you what it is on the left. And then on the right is the actual disc, which has the disc number at the bottom. It's got the green and pink with a little foam spindle right there that the disc kind of pops in. So disc 1 is just Bang Bang Con the Live, which is awesome. One of the online events they did in early 2020. I think the first one, actually. And on the edge of each one, by the way, it does say Memories of 2020 and then the disc number. So it does have that information on the spine as well. Oh, I guess the discs had slightly different artwork, which is cool. This is the Bang Bang Con the Live making film. Oh, and then under it, it tells you all the specific things. So this is the kind of the main theme of this disc, and then these are all the individual features on it. Those are all the behind the scenes of Bang Bang Con the Live. Let's see. This is all about Map of the Soul 7. So this is like the jacket filming, making of some of the trailer music videos, making of the On Kinetic Manifesto film, which is what those photos are from. Stuff about the Late Show, the Tonight Show that they were on, all that good stuff. This disc is kind of like green, which is cool. Disc 4, whoops, this one was like loose in here. But there's nothing sharp in here, so I think it's probably fine. This one's all about Dynamite. So making of the music video, making of when they went to the Grammys, the Today Show, iHeartRadio Music Festival, Radio.com, America's Got Talent, behind the scenes making of. So basically a bunch of stuff related to the making and release of Dynamite, them doing live Dynamite performances all around when it first came out. This one's kind of pink colored disc with some green accents. Disc 5. What's this one? So B and the August D, D2. So Suga's album there. His mixtape, basically. So all the stuff about the release of B and that album that were kind of released around the same time period in 2020. So you can see there. And this disc is kind of clear with some white, some pink text and accenting and stuff there. Disc 6, BTS Special Moments. This disc is like pink with some white text and highlights there. So this is basically just some other various things that happened during the year at the Billboard Music Awards, their cover of Variety magazine, behind the scenes at the Grammys, the Today Show, and MTV, the MMA and Mama making of. So, and then some stuff about the preparations for New Year's Eve live. So yeah, so just some kind of various things there. And then the very bottom of the box here, we have the final disc, which is disc 7. And this is BTS Special Stage Cam. And so these are, I guess, a bunch of stage cams from various performances they did in 2020. So I guess that means probably like recordings of some of their songs and tracks and stuff from a different perspective, like from the side of the stage or things like that. So yeah, that's really cool. Or it might actually be, I don't know. I guess these are kind of alternate takes of a lot of their various performances they did in 2020. And this disc is white with some green text and outlining there. So yeah, that is the entire release right there. So just to recap, disc 7 is all of their special stage cam videos. 6 is their special moments, just some kind of various making ofs of different performances and live events that they did in 2020. This is all about B and Suga's August D and D2 release. You got all that stuff there. Then you have everything about Dynamite, making of performances, all that good stuff. Disc 3, Map of the Soul 7, all the stuff about making that album, releasing it, live performances. Then this is all the behind the scenes videos from Bang Bang Con The Live from early 2020. And disc 1 is the actual complete live Bang Bang Con The Live performance. So if you didn't get to catch it online when it streamed, or you haven't picked it up digitally on Weverse or anything like that, the whole thing is right here on this disc, which is really awesome. And then in addition to that, you have your kind of glossy photos of all 7 members, plus you get a random photo card with a cool little hole-punched photo card holder, all in this sturdy, pretty premium feeling hard case here. And so yeah, that is BTS Memories of 2020, the Blu-ray. This is also available on DVD if you don't want it on Blu-ray. They do have that as well. Slightly different, case and discs and stuff probably. I usually just pick them up on Blu-ray if I can, since that's become available. But yeah, so that's it, everybody. Thanks so much for watching this. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. That'd be awesome. If you like these types of videos, or if you just want me to keep doing more K-pop content, more stuff about BTS, ENHYPEN, Tomorrow by Together, those kinds of groups, go ahead and click subscribe down below and hit the comment section and just let me know, hey, I really like these kinds of videos. Keep it up, and that way I'll know that you guys are digging this, and I should keep making these sorts of videos for you. So thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you next time.